where it's very important to have behavior and the characters of writing down, because your mind can forget, but where the pen written cannot forget. Even your children will still open the book where you write, and they will still know this is what my dad, my father used to learn, used to write. So it's very key. Yeah, because I'm suffering from the airborne uh, disease, which you understand, everyone. I had a situation last night, but the voice you hear and the courage I have, the strength I have, that is the power of our product. I would wish each one to give clap to our amazing products. Yeah, I've not gone to the doctor for my flu stuff, but I decided to use my products. And our product, actually, I call them mine because I have them in my house. So when you are dealing in Super Life product, you are Super Life, you know, because the similarity between Super Life and yourself is because you are dedicated member that is taking this information to people. Likewise, Super Life provides the product to people. So the difference between you and Super Life is you have the mouth, but the product have no mouth. So Super Life as a company has no mouth, but you have the mouth. So you are the people to tell others what the company is. And so with that, it marks you to make the greater person, and the company cannot grow if you are not there. That's why last time we say this is it's a people's business, not animal business. So yeah, so right now I take this honor to start our training, and I wanted to make a simple introduction. For those who are here for the first time, my name is AMANI Jean-Paul. Uh, I've been in this industry not so far, but before that, I did some other trainings in my education under public administration, medical assistant technician, and the medical administration. And I've been working in communities as a social worker. I've been a trainer in different companies where I train leadership and the social entrepreneurship. And I've done public law, and also I've been a teacher in US for 3 years. Now I've been doing management for almost 16 years. So I've been a coach of soccer and other leadership skills in so many companies. And as I talk right now, I'm still doing my case management. So here I joined this business because I saw how it helped my family and also myself. So I feel I can do better in doing this as I gain some money, right? So sometimes, last time I said, when you don't have money, you can feel sick. And there are many economical diseases, there are physical diseases, there are very many types of diseases that we suffer from. The same crisis that is happening in Africa is the same crisis in US, in Australia, but they all differ from hard working, because hard working breaks human beings, but working smart makes a human being. So we may work hard like our grandfathers, and we end up getting so old without achieving anything. So network marketing business tells you how you can work both hard and smart. They all go together. If you work hard without working smart, you may still achieve what you are able to spend. At the end of the day, you still remain poor. And remember the word poor, we said, poor is pass on opportunities repeatedly. So how do you remain poor in your life when you were born in a poor family, you live a poor life, you will have poor friends, and you end up becoming poor in capital letter. There are those who are poor in small letters, but there are those who are poor in capital letters. Poor in small letters, that means there is no, you are poor, but you still have chances, improve it and become rich. Poor in capital letters, that means things ended. You don't have even another option that you can do to become yourself. So in today's training, we are going to see how are you able to build a successful team in network marketing industry. I hope everybody is there with the pen. So, and as we go into the introduction of today, we shall have insights of the topic. We are going to have number 2, what is network marketing industry? Or what is network marketing team in our industry? Why is it essential to build a winning network marketing team? Remember, you may build up a strong team. We are going to look into all that when we reach there. But the team is very successful, but it does not win. If a team does not win, does it become a successful team? How do a team remain successful without winning? Or how do the team win, but it does not become successful? So we are going to learn all that. So we going to number 4, we're going to how to build a strong team in network marketing industry. And then we shall have questions and the answers, and see where time will cut us. We shall mark a point and continue next time. So I'm very glad that our pastors led us in prayer, but allow me also to dedicate myself in the hands of God so that what I'm going to speak is more of the value. God Almighty Father in heaven, in the name of Jesus, we call upon your strength, your spirit in this training that we are going to learn from each other. I'm not so special in this context that men and women across the world that are ready to listen to me, that I have monopoly of wisdom. I don't have enough to share. I call your Holy Spirit to energize me. I call your angels to surround me. I call your powers to give me wisdom that are very essential, that men and women who have sacrificed their time, sacrificed their energy, sacrificed their strength to be with each other here, to learn what's gonna transform the world, to learn what's gonna transform their families, and to learn what's gonna transform themselves. It's through this strength that we believe we can make a world a better place by providing to those depending on us, by bringing a bread on the table, by changing the community where when we move smart, dressing well with the strength idea, people develop hope in us. We want this hope to remain a food for your community. We want this hope to remain food for the orphans, that when we make profit out of this business, we can build homes for orphans, we can build homes for widows, and also we can support those lame, handicapped people, and also help ourselves in our daily needs. We ask through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. All right. So I gave you the agenda of the table of the context. And right now we are going to start with the number one. If you have a pen, write insights. Insights is INSIGHTS. Insights. Underline. It's number one. In this insight, we are going to understand what exactly is the network marketing team. A network marketing team is a group of individuals who work together to promote and sell a company's product or services and earn commission from their sales as well as sales of their team. I repeat one more time. A network marketing team is a group of individuals who work together to promote and sell company's product, not my product, company's product or services, and earn commission from their sales as well as the sales of their teams. So in this context, to understand that, if somebody asks you what is network marketing, you see, we are in network marketing, what is network marketing? Is when you understand how it is. It is a team of individuals who came together with the same ideas to promote the sales, to promote the existing items that can be beneficial in various aspects. In terms of commission, do you sell and get something in return? In terms of money, or in terms of happiness, or in terms of strength? And in this context, we are trying to understand the key things I individually have been looking at, mostly individuals, that is you and me, and then group, that is all of us. And then company is the company that sat down and produced something that it could not market and sell by itself, but they looked at who can be our partners, maybe our partners who can join our cause to reach this product to those who need them most. And in so doing, they can earn commission. That's very good. Commission, I love commissions, positive commissions. You can get commission. This is something you get in return in addition to what you have made in terms of appreciation. And also, after make their sales, they will recruit people and also make point values out of the people they recruit, because I am not enough. There is this, somebody says, I'm not enough until I have enough people around me. So this company encourages we distributors to take the gospel of commissions, the gospel of wealth, the gospel of health to people that can become like us. Because whenever you are a trainer or you are a coach, you train your team in various aspects in order for them to work hard or become successful individually. You duplicate yourself in such action, because you cannot become greater if you don't make other people greater. So that was the explanation about the network marketing team. And In addition to that, bullet number 2, building a winning network marketing team is essential because it allows individuals to leverage the effort and the skills of others, achieve great success, provide support and motivation, and create a sense of community. It's like through building the teams that it makes us become a community that has aim at promoting the well-being, the greatness, the supporting idea through motivation and having that senses of family. It's from families that we get a community. So you cannot be a community if you live alone in the forest. You need to have 2, 3, 4 people around you, with you, near you, to become a community. So that is the bullet number 2 that says, I repeat one more time for those who are writing, it says building a winning team. Remember we said network marketing team. This must be an individuals that who aims at promoting company's product. Now remember, they call them winning because they make results. You can be a team, but you don't win. And when you don't win, you may mostly likely lose members who quit. Others, they go somewhere else, join other teams that are successful. So the building winning team in network marketing is very essential because it allows individuals to live a strong effort and create skills in others. There is no team that can grow or become a winning team if it does not get time to coach, get time for trainings, practice, and then it becomes a winner in that context, then it may fall. So you end up, when you get players who win, you will get fans who come behind you, and you'll find you have a community around you. Bullet number 3, to create a robust network marketing team, recruiting suitable people. Let's discuss. How do you create, how do you recruit, how do you make a suitable people that you would wish to be in your team? Like, making them is when you recruit them, you show them what to do, how you did it. Well, first of all, why you joined is one way to make them. What made you to join is one way to make them. So when you share with them your experiences, you share with them your why, points of views, is what makes you to make them. In other words, you might be having similarities that makes both of you to be one. Your daily needs, your poverty line, your comfortable zone, and other aspects of environments around you. So when you share your experiences as a leader, as a CEO, that's why our CEO always share with us what he has gone through, so that if we may be going in the same situation, we should have hope that one day we can become like him. So when we become like him, that's when he will be a successful person. If we don't become like him, then he will be a failure. That's why he fights hard. I asked him last night, sorry, CEO, what time do you sleep? He told me he sleeps 4 hours. If I'm lying, he's gonna say. I said, we still need you. Get time to sleep. You must rest. Because I'm seeing the results are becoming greater than you. Remember last time we said a vision can be greater than you, or you can be greater than a vision. When you see a vision is greater than you wake up going to work so that your team can look at you as an example. And then they do the same. At the end of the day, that's when the team will have results, because you have a common vision, you have a common goal, you have a common reason why you are together. So that is the bottom line to understand the powers of the team. Now, how you become a suitable team of people offering continuous training and support. Oh, hello, CEO. I have a member. You can make a call to your CEO or to your upliner. I have a member that would wish at least to hear from you by also sharing the product knowledge. Are you a CEO or a leader, a upliner who will say, okay, sorry, I'm busy? Remember, in this business, we have what we call referrals. You refer somebody to someone who has greater knowledge than you. When you do the referral, then you are becoming a greater leader, because we work as a team. We play as a team. A player who plays soccer or football, we call football, cannot start from the goalpost to the other goalpost of the opponent team without passing anybody. On the way, he has to lose the ball. But through passing, he can score the goal. And that's the why always a team has 11 people on the standard of FIFA. So that when one passes the other, they can all at once celebrate the victory of a goal. If once a goal is scored, if a goal is not scored, they have to come back, defend, and stop those opponents from scoring, because always a victory is greater than a failure. But sometimes for we who are in network marketing, our other people's failure is our beginning. We start from where other people failed. That's why many people have failed to do this business, because they are not strong enough, they are not mentally strong to understand the yields, the results, the fruits that this business can bring in their lives, that this business can bring in their communities, that this business can bring in their families. Many people at times, they want to go concentrate with the other people's life than going to start with your family's life. Remember last time I told you, the first people you must share this opportunity with is your family. Let them oppose you. Let them deny or reject this knowledge. But when you have shared, it's when always they will be saying, when they see you improving, you buy a bicycle. By the way, for those who started earning from this business, something, you don't go buy a car before you buy, I can't say wheelchair because you are not a handicap, but you start with a bicycle, so that after 6 months or 2 months, depends on your developmental, leave that bicycle, give it to someone, buy a motorcycle. You buy that motorcycle, drive it for 3 months, few months, 6 months, pretend, let the money be on account, save. And then after that, buy a car. When people see you successful, they will be saying, it's true. We know where he started. We used to see him. He started with the bicycle. Let people see steps of your achievements as a team, because you play with the team. All your success, your achievement is from the team you empower, because nobody has trained or made a team or coached a team, trained a team that has ever remained the same. When these people you train, the team you train becomes successful, the all victory comes back to you. That's why you see football players, when they score, they run to say thank you to the coach. When they achieve, they win a trophy, They give medal to each player. They give the coach the last one and the captain. So in this business, who is the coach? Who is the player? And who is the captain? And everyone saying, me. You are everything to yourself. You can still be everything to your community if you have that willingness to share with the team. What is another question that we would like to answer in this context? What is a network marketing team? Can everyone write it down? What is a network marketing team? I'm sorry, when you hear the voice of the baby, that is my baby. But as long as you mute yourself. What is the network marketing team? In this world of network marketing, a team is a bunch of people who are working together, remember, towards a common goal. That's why I said a team always has 11 players, and these 11 players, they start with the goalkeeper. This goalie will start the ball with number 2 or number 3 or number 5 or number 4. They keep passing to one another, but as they do that, the passing, that means that passing in network marketing concept is that I got a client. Do you have something? Do you have a product available? I got a client. What can I say? What can I tell this client? Okay, I have a BP. The BP is business presentation. I need to go to meet this client. Can you go with me? So sometimes many CEOs and upliners request us to go with them or attend the Zoom training where the newcomers attend the trainings so that we can learn from them. And if we move together, we are building a bunch of people that are ready to score the common goal. Remember, our goal is to transform people, to transform community, to make a community have better wealth and better health, to make ourselves through commissions, our pocket will have something. Through commissions, our bank account will expect something every week, every month, depend to the company payment schedules. So that is the context that here they're trying to give us a simple definition. Don't go to Oxford dictionary to get a bigger definition that will make you the whole 10 years when you don't know what to do. But this one is saying today, the world has become a village because you can still recruit people when you are in America, or you can still recruit people in America when you are in Africa. As long as you have good characters, good behaviors, good morals, and other ones. So this is why we are here to learn on what a team is. People here, I have a team in Australia, I have a team in Canada. How do you control all those teams when you are in the US? How do you control all those teams when you're in Uganda? So it's through honesty. If they send you money to buy product, do you aim at paying yourself before the company pays you? Do you become honesty first of all to make sure you care for these customers and team members who trust you, or you will pay yourself and it will kill the trust? That's when it comes to a team of a bunch of people who are working together. If you are dishonest to me, we may not work together. So that's why to build a strong team, we must be honest to one another and work as a team towards a common goal. The team members may all not be in the same location, but they all have the same vision for their business and use their knowledge and skills to achieve the vision. So in this context, in the team, always the coach, the CEO, the upliners should always identify the skills of different members who are in the team, that we may all be useful in terms of there are those who are good at listening, there are those who are good at public speaking, there are those who are good at of public addressing, there are those who are good at networking, there are those who are good in communication, there are those who are good in appearance, attraction, there are those who are good at explanation, teaching, training. So a successful team, a strong team always has the records of each and every team member. When it comes to the performance and greater achievement, it's when every member participates or anticipates in this behavior. So when that behavior is achievable, that's when they say that team is strong, that team is successful. So here, this point is very clear. The team members may or may not be in the same location, but they all have the same vision of their business. This business is ours because Superlife has contract with us. It has a relationship with us because it's we who take the message to people in order people to love the product. Because the company cannot take this product without us. People out there cannot know those products without you. That's why in network marketing, they say, you should sell yourself. Write this down. You should sell yourself before you sell the product. Because how you look, people will determine who you are, and how you appear, people will be attracted to you before even they hear what you say, but they will appreciate you. So that's when it comes to public image, your dressing code. Sometimes you need to go where communities are. You have to dress well and let people see you as a professional person. And then they will ask you, one of them will ask you, hey, guy, you guys, you dress well these days. What's going on? You say, man, we are in the business that is booming. But remember, you have never what? You have never earned. And you are still, you just joined the business 2 days ago. So the business is booming because CEO Don is making money. Last time in the meeting, he was saying, those who attended, I'm going to send you money on the Zelle, but I received mine. I received mine, remember. So if you have not received yours, that's up to you. That means you have to work hard so that one day you can give some people also in your team. But if you say the business is booming, is when you see, look at my CEO has been traveling, and this is my trainer. You share the pictures and videos, and then they will say, is this now, if you dress like this, that means now you're also going to be traveling as soon as possible. But you say, yeah, this is where we are heading. Where are you heading? There are no people who want to belong to failure teams. People don't want to belong to the team that loses all the time. That's why you see Madrid, Barcelona, Arsenal, and Manchester United, they recruit every season. Even in the middle of the season, they still allow them to open doors to get some players of their preference, to energize the teams so that they can win the championship. They can win the Premier League. We cannot also win this Premier League or this championship of this network marketing business if we don't recruit members in our teams, if we don't train members in our teams, if we don't attend trainings, we cannot win. So sometimes when I see my CEO in Miami soon traveling to South Africa. I said next is me, because there are some places where he will not go. He has been there very many times. He will make me go there. I know. That's why I have to work very hard by training, using the knowledge and the skills I've acquired from my profession or my schools where I've gone, to benefit my team, to benefit my people, to benefit my community. So that's why another bullet here is saying that check if you have written this down. If you didn't write it down correctly. The team members may or may not be living in the same location, but all have the same vision for their business and use their knowledge. Remember, use the knowledge. Where do you get knowledge? In the training, to achieve the vision. Remember, the vision is something you want to see. Many people, many companies, organizations, they say, what is the vision of this organization? What is your vision? They can't give you a job if you don't have a vision. So a vision is not the super life vision. A vision is you are in the business. Chichicho wagala kulaba. Let me speak in Uganda now. If it is correct, I don't care. What do you want to see in 2 years to come? Long-term vision, short-term vision. Short-term vision is what you want to see in 2 years from now. The long-term vision is something you want to see in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. So, the point down, write the point. The purpose of network marketing team is to help each other grow in business by sharing, remember, sharing information. Information is power. Sharing information, resources, and support. We share business information in the training. We share business resources in the training. We share business support in the training. So if you don't attend trainings, you will never get share. You will not eat on our karo, or you will not eat on our food. Our food is the training, because the information we get in the training goes in our minds. Like we eat food, goes in the stomach, and that food must contain vitamins and protein, calciums and phosphorus to make bones strong, contains protein to protect the body, contains vitamins to sustain our bodies, so that our body is well and ready to fight any external disease, which is the enemy that can hint your success. When you get sick, you can't succeed. You don't go to work. When you get sick, you don't work, you don't do whatever, because you are weak. So that's why I said those food nutrients we deserve to be eating in our daily nutrition, we don't get them from how we prepare the food. So the members of this team act as mentors for one another. They work as helpers of each other. And at the end of the day, each one scores a goal. So write down the meaning of the team. The team is an acronym that says, together, everyone achieve more, stroke many. Money, you can add money. So people say team is a abbreviation that says together everyone achieve many. That's why you see when the team scores a goal, they all go to celebrate. Everyone achieves the victory. Together everyone achieve more. That is TEAM. Together, everyone achieve more or many or money together. So the question now is here. Why is it essential? This word essential in other English means why is it important to build a winning network marketing team? Can everyone write down that question? Why is it essential or is it important to build a winning network marketing team? Even if I don't tell you what I have, you can still find your answers as long as you write this question correctly. Why is it important to build a winning network marketing team? Like I said, I'm also here to learn from you, and you are also there to learn from me. When I share with you, I also learn from you. I wouldn't be here speaking to trees. I wouldn't be here speaking to animals. And as I speak, shouting in my house right now in my office, I'm trying to also learn from you, because it's from speaking with that energy that it goes back for me to put them into practice. And if today I'm here, it's because I've been somewhere, I've seen, I'm sharing with the experience of things I've done and I've achieved. So as a CEO of one of the companies here in the United States, as a medical personnel that have been managing clinics and work together with my fellow medical teams, I make sure we achieve our goals. And now we are working together to treat disease of economy of people, to make sure we achieve our goals so that people can become wealthy and healthy. So the first thing, number one, that comes to mind when you think about building winning team in the network marketing industry is that it will help you to reach your goal. It will help you to build your success. It will help you to reach your true potential. Remember, you cannot be successful until your successor is successful. It's when you give birth to a child, you keep sending this child to school. You don't go with this child to school. Will you say my child is going to school, which you don't know? You need to go in the morning with your child at school. Or if your child has gone to school, can you get a day in a week to go to ask teachers if your child has arrived at school, or if your child behaves well, if your child performs better? That's why sometimes children can lie to us, more especially those who fail. They say, they didn't give us report cards. First of all, our teacher is lazy. Now, you, a student, and a teacher, who should be lazy? Or it's you, a parent, who is lazy because, sorry, the child is using the weakness that you have. Because if the child realizes you fall up, you go to school to ask for the performance, to talk to the teachers about, he gonna work very hard. So the same to you in this context of this business. If you don't ask your team members, your players, your distributors, your team about challenges they are going through, about how some of them they experience those challenges and the past solution, share with them your experiences, they will not perform in the team. You increase the coaching, you increase the time for practice. That is what will bring the true team winners. That might be true, but there are others who benefit as well from seeing you. They grow. That's why sometimes we used to be, when we were still in the school, we see a teacher who holds us very well, and we feel encouraged. And the next morning, you just go to school because the other teacher you love is there. If that teacher is not there, you will even not attend the school. You say, even today the classes were bored, because you lacking motivation. Remember, up there we saw how the team must have clear motivation in order to maintain the well-being of the players in the team. There must be enough motivation. If you want to be a captain of the team, you must know how to take care of the other players. You must know how to encourage, motivate, inspire the players. If you want to be a good coach, you must know how to inspire, to encourage the team members, even by the time the team loses. You give them chance to say, okay, well, we lost this game, but we were training. Let's aim high. We still have greater chance to win. That's when you achieve your goal. A strong network marketing team, another bullet. This one you can even highlight it. Will be able to promote the company. Now we are now on the company. Will be able to promote the company and its products, which means that they will help you gain more customers and earn more profits. A strong network marketing team will be able to promote. How will you be able to promote? Is when you have time to attend the training, so you can get product knowledge that you will be able to promote. Is when you speak about this product and somebody feels that he needs them. But the first promotion you would do is to use this product when people are seeing. This is the best technique. Write it down. Use the product when people are seeing you, so they can ask you, what is that? Some of us, we use this product hiding. We keep them in our bedrooms. We don't move with this product in the public. When it is time for them, they have fruits on them. Cut it, put it just in the mouth like somebody eating the mango and you are eating fruits. They will create a curiosity of knowing what is this person eating. Remember, you can use them during lunchtime, or where in the public in break time, where you are with the other people who are hungry, and then you'll tell them, this is what we eat in our company. Which company is that? Oh, immediately somebody will join. So as you do that, you are promoting. But some of you think because this product touches on diabetes, pressure, or HIV, cancer, you think that they will say, I'm sick. Don't tell them that you have high blood pressure or cancer or diabetes. No. Tell them that this is you look me healthy, right? So this is what we use in our company. How much does it require to go in the company? You cannot get this product until you join us. So in so doing, you do promotion. The company products and its product, which means that they will help you gain more customers and earn more profit and earn more people and earn respect, because the more people you help, the more respect you get. The more people you help, the more people you get around you. This is people's business. People's business. PB. It also means that they can refer people to your business. Those who saw you using the product, they may not have chance to share with them or with you. They may see other people who may be interested. When they are looking for an opportunity in the network marketing industry, they will say, the other guy, go to the other guy, go to the other guy. Another bullet, I'm going so fast. This means that if you have built a good reputation as someone who knows what they are doing, people will trust you. People will trust what you say about business opportunity, and they will want to join you. Is this point clear? I repeat one more time. The above points means that if you have built a good reputation as someone who knows what they are doing, people will trust what you say, what you do about the business opportunity, and they will want to join you. Full stop. The next question. Remember, in our daily life, as we build teams, by the way, you start building team when you start building a family. You start individually alone. As the time goes, you keep growing. You feel one day you cannot live with your mom or with your dad. You feel you need to get a partner. That's when building a team begins. And then when you are with that partner, you have start to enjoy each other, and through enjoyment, you get product of your fruits. Those are the children that you gain. And firstborn, secondborn, those are the number one, number two, number three. Those are the numbers we use in soccer building. So imagine if you have 12 children or 6 children. Those are the volleyball team, 6 children. 11, those are soccer teams. 7, you can still play basketball, etc. So you can play different games with your team in your family. That's why I say recruit members in your family first. Make your children join first. Recruit after. Build wealth for your children so that in the future they don't ask you, we are going to marry. The time your child is marrying, he has always 100 million on our account. You'll see when you go to Sheraton and have his wedding over there, not in the looking for those tent, and when it rains, it becomes a miserable. How do you make your wedding in a place where mud is too much when it rains? People are in the wedding, but you're looking at the sky. By the way, the rain is about to come. Is that I see the cloud? Can you imagine the rain may find us before we enjoy even? There are those who come in the wedding ready to enjoy, and but when it rains, everything goes wrong. So, but when you have money, you'll take the wedding to Kontik. When you are at Kontik, even if it rains, when you go to HB in Hoima, when you go to Sheraton in Kampala, when you go to Munyonyo, when you go to Entebbe, you take your weddings there, even when you are from, how can I say, I don't know those rural areas in Uganda. I've been in Uganda, that's why I bring examples. So, the question here back says, how to build a strong team in network marketing checklist. Remember, you require to make a list of the people you know, you add their phone numbers. Please call them. If they don't pick your call, put a question mark. If they pick your call, share with them the business. If they don't accept, delete them, because what are you going to be sharing with them? Because if they don't join this opportunity, they may be friends, but remember, when you get another problem, they may not help you. Because first of all, you exposed the business 2 years ago of becoming rich, and you have not worked hard to become rich. When they are seeing, now you will call them to ask for money for funeral or what? But when you remove them from your phone, they will provide a space for a new person you will meet there who is ready to join you. Remember, in this business industry we are doing, We move with those people who have the same mind. You can keep those phone numbers with those people, maybe for the sake of tolerance. Maybe in the future they may accept. That one, it's your choice. I'm not saying delete the number of your brother, but you may keep the number of your sister or your uncle so that they can keep asking you and one day you'll be disturbed. Let's go for another bullet. Building a strong network marketing team does not happen overnight. This is a very good clear. Many of us, we quit business even before we see the results. Remember, I told you that when you speak to people about this business, the more no's you get, the more yes you come close. If there is continuity means if people don't accept, go speak to others. The more people say no, the more people will say yes ahead, because you don't know people you're gonna meet. Use the product when they are seeing. Let them have curiosity. Another bullet. Why to be persistent and well organized in your steps by step plan and follow those tips. Sorry. What is this point saying to us? Trying to be persistent is try not to give up. Even if you have been in this industry for 1 year, it's because you have opportunity to change someone else. And the reason why you are in this business is because God is preparing you to become a solution of some people's problem. There is where medication reaches and the body gets exhausted with those medication. Then the products, nutrition product, herbal product comes in and they occupy their space. Remember, we fall sick because of how we eat every day. Our poor nutrition, our poor environment, and our poor surrounding is what makes us sick. Have you ever been made somebody make you angry and you start feeling bad? Your heart beats and you can easily go to the doctor or to the clinic and your high blood is high. Will you say it's the problem of the sickness or it is a problem of the someone who caused that high blood pressure to be high? But if somebody makes you happy, shows you future, hope, a wealth, you have money, you feel good, you eat what you want, you have product to use, you are healthy, then you'll be peaceful. But there are those who have money, they are not happy. Yeah, is somebody who wrote something here and he said, you may choose to use medication in order to be happy, or you use happiness as your medication. So in other words, one of the benefits this product gives us is happiness of mind, happiness of future wealth, so that when you determine on how you are a CEO to be, you will be earning 10,000 USA dollars, 100,000 USA dollars a month, and whatever you're gonna get, you feel hope and you feel happy. But should a bill come and you are not able to pay it, and someone is kicking you out of his house, the landlord, that's when you understand how diseases can start. Let's go to the next. So trying to be persistent and well organized in your step-by-step plan. You need to have a plan. If you don't have a plan in this business, I'm going to meet this person, I'm going to talk to this person, I'm going to remember, don't say nyabantu timbafuna, me I don't get people, abantu bava wa baliruda wa bichiba. Go, move. I've seen people in towns. I've traveled in different parts of America, almost like 47 countries, states around. But I've seen when I go to the airport, you see these ones waiting the plane for 5 hours. It's people who wait for the plane. It's not the plane that waits for people. So can the success wait for you, or you can wait for the success? Question mark. You will get answers of those questions. So as you become persistent, step by step, and have a plan, listen for the following. Number one, have a clear vision. What do you want to see in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years, in 5 years, in 10 years, in 20 years? If you are very old like me, then maybe you may say, hey, for me, my life has gone, I can't do anything. There are people who really sit down, they say, for me, life refused, I will never even be okay. It has gone. No, sit down, empty yourself, empty your mind. There are many things playing in your brain, in your mind, that are occupying the space of what can be good for you. Empty yourself. Forget about yesterday. Forget about who disappointed you. Forget, go see those clothes you put on every Christmas. Start wearing them every day. People will trust you when they see you changing clothes. Wear every day those clothes as if it is Christmas, as if it is Sunday. Dress well. When those clothes get dirty, wash them, iron them, dress them, appear well. People will follow you. Remember, people who are rich, there are people who start business targeting people. A person starting a shop will put in what people like. A person starting a bar will start a bar because he knows people around like alcohol or beer or whatever you call it. But who start business, they start of what other people need. What have you realized that people need around you? Did you think one day you can bring something near them? They will look for you, and then they will bring you money, and then you put them in the pocket. But don't release that money out of your pocket. Just go buy to increase the storage so that you can maximize your profit. The more products you have in your storage, the more profit you make, because you will sell and make money for those who need you. You need to have a clear vision of what business will look like before recruiting people. Think about what you want to see. Next, bullet number 2. You should know exactly who you want to work with and how they will help you achieve your goals. I repeat one more time. You should know exactly who you want to work with and how they will help you achieve your goal. Remember, by the time they are helping you to achieve your goal, they are helping themselves as they learn that willingness to help you, they're helping themselves as well. Because when you succeed, you will come and hold their hands to become like you, to become beyond you, to become with them. Next bullet. If you don't have a clear vision, you want to be able to recruit the right people and waste time trying to find them. Remember, a strong team must have a vision. But you cannot have a team if you don't recruit. And you may not recruit right people if you waste trying time. What do you try to waste time for yourself? Because if you try to waste time, you will not find these people. Is this point clear? I know we shall go back to them in future. I will produce this book down. Now, we finished number one, that is having a clear vision. We are going to number two of getting a feedback. Remember, a successful winning team must always have the vision. Again, it must have a feedback. Feedback means, what do you get from your performance? Write it down. Once you are, or you have gotten a good idea of who you are looking for, get a feedback from your friends and families. Remember, I told you, we joined this business, we joined the organizations, we join clubs when our family members and friends don't like. You know why they don't like? Don't say they hate you. When they start opposing, they hate me, they hate me. No, because they failed to join, they failed to get, they failed to, they have no that guts, no energy, no skills, nothing. So when they can't, they think everyone cannot. So when someone joins them, they feel, I wish I was inside them, but they don't tell. And then they end up, instead of joining you, they end up not liking. And then when they don't like, you say, they hate me. No, it's because they don't have strength to do what you do. Next bullet. Ask them if they think anyone would be interested in joining your company. Wow, how? Just leave a little bit. How do you call Super Life your company? It's because the founder of Super Life started this company and he pressed it there. He waited for those who will come and own it. So we own the company because the company rewards us by payment, by rank, and as they increase your rank, as they increase your pay. So that is why we are here to understand, what do we have? Is the company ours? It is ours because we make money. It's ours because we make profit. It's ours because we make people. It's ours because we make what we don't have. So ask them if they think anyone would be interested in joining your company. When did you own the company? You owned the company the time you accepted to pay your super account or your whatever account you opened. That's when you owned it. Whether they would recommend someone else to join. If they don't, then they are recommending someone also. They may refuse to join, but in that sense, they are leaving it for somebody. That action of refusing, they recommending. Even if they don't tell you, there is so and so, but they have refused in order others who will hear your good news join. Another bullet. You may even ask them to send you their contact details so you can reach out to them directly. When you start speaking to them, how do you communicate? Remember these skills we learned in previous trainings with the CEO training us and other speakers. Start with excitement. Don't call somebody, hello? How are you? I am okay. There are those we greet, we ask them how they are doing. Again, they ask us back, what about you? Ah, I'm just here trying. Oh, my friend, you have killed the deer. You are just there trying. Well, you have tried the first year, second year, third year. You have tried for 5 years. Can you stop what you are trying? Oh, yeah, fantastic. I'm doing well. That's how you have to answer. Thank you for asking. I'm doing very well. Actually, I'm not in the country. Don't lie. Or I've just come back. Or I've just been in the training, actually. Or create a reason. Sorry, I may not be able to speak to you right now. There is a training I'm attending. I will call you after the training. Can you give me 45 minutes? This is a person who wants to join business. Let him or her know you are a busy person. That I would like to make you also busy so that you can make business. Remember, the word busy is the first letter of business. There are those who are busy to be poor. There are those who are busy to be slaves of others. There are those who are busy to become nothing. So I rather be busy to build a business. So if they reach to you directly, you have to know what you are going to speak to them. Show excitement and show that you are busy. Sorry. Number 3, here we are going to look at to become a successful and strong team. You need to set a realistic expectations. Realistic expectations. This means I'm doing this business full-time or part-time. What do I like to achieve? Specific, when they say be realistic, there must be time frame. There must be, remember, realistic. This comes from the word smart. Can everybody write the word smart so that we can go back and understand? Smart comes SMART. Remember, your plan, your vision must be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic. Now we're coming to realistic. Realistic expectation is like you have a clear plan that you would like to achieve, that is well measured. It can be achievable. It has the time frame that you're going to achieve them in 10, 25 years. But is it realistic? Is it essential? Is it important? Plan. So, in setting realistic expectations from your smartness, it's if you set unrealistic expectation as well, then you might not only lose potential recruits, those are members, but you could also upset existing members of your team. So in other words, setting a realistic expectation, there are those in your team that may say, this one we may not achieve them. They give up. But there are those in the team that may like them. And if you recruit new members, we love them because they have come following the plans. So here the point says, if you set unrealistic expectations, then you might not only lose potential recruits, but you could also upset existing members of your team. There are those who may feel angry and they don't go anywhere. What anger do I say? There are those who may be upset, that like they are angry of results. They want to do. Remember, I told you, Mandela was upset, was angry. That's why he was jailed. From 27 years in jail, he worked throughout the apartheid policy of South Africa, sorry, where it brought freedom for people of South Africa, hence Africans, right? Mother Teresa was angry. He was upset by the abortion. So he brought the project of adoption, adopting orphans. If you feel women during that regime of that ancient, they used to abort children, or they give birth, they neglect them, they throw them away. Then Mother Teresa was shocked, was angry. She started the orphanage. Sorry. So there are things you may be looking in your life that you feel unhappy. You see corruption, you feel angry. You don't need to go to start abusing the government. Do something that can help you to address corruption. Maybe poverty. People may have money they get from corruption and they remain poor because they still look at corruption as a one way to make money. Without corruption, they may not get money. So they are poor. Feel angry about that. Bring opportunities like this that can make them work. Speak to people without using lies, the realities. So, in this context, when you are very realistic, is when you can see in your life what makes you unhappy. Failure to afford buying things, or failure to have money in your pocket, or failure to provide to those in need. So with this point, when you are not realistic, you may make some other people hungry. So team builders, get note of that. Ensure you understand what the job details are. What kind of lifestyle do you involved in? Are you one of those who drink alcohol and you are a distributor in this company? When tomorrow they commit any crime, no one will know you have opportunity of transformation, financial transformation, or business opportunity in this industry. What expectation do you have? What do people expected from you? Don't expect to make any money immediately. Instead, focus on building relationship and ensure everyone feels valued. So what do I mean here? There are many things that discourages us in our daily business, like lifestyle. You want to go to club because others have gone, but is it your desire? Is it your lifestyle? You get yourself involved in things that will degrade yourself, will put you down. You don't expect to make any money if you are a passive spender. You go spend money to people who will never appreciate you. You rather use the money to provide hope for sick, hope for orphans, widows. Let any child you can pay school fees to, let that child be saying, may God bless you from your profit. May God bless you. That's when your plans will be realistic. Instead, we lose focus on the way. We don't want to speak to people. We don't want to visit people who are sick. Go to the hospital, see sick people, know what they're suffering from. Even if you don't take product, they take some milk. They may be written some maybe to eat fruits. Can you buy something and go to them? When they get better, they will come to you. Remember, they are not treated 100% in the hospital. When they come back, when they feel relieved, they may need our product to supplement or their health. And then you recruit them from there. That's how we recruit. They will respect you because they saw you going when they were in the hospital. They saw your hope, your love. They will still believe you will take care of them even when they have money. They will give you back the money you spent when they were in bad situation. Then we suffer. We don't have members. We don't have members. Guys, go to the hospital. Can you go to prison? Look at those areas where people are suffering innocently. Go fish them. That's why a certain man called Jesus Christ told his followers, his team. By the way, Jesus was a good team builder, team recruiter. He could promise and convince the disciples, I'll make you fishers of men. When he finds you fishing in the lake, he convinces you to make sure he relates your activity with what he expects you to do. Do we find people in their daily action and you convince them to leave what they are doing, or they can combine together? One day, with the knowledge of training and the practice, they will choose what is right. They will hence leave. Jesus said, this guy was like, I cannot join you because when we go, I may not be able to fish. Jesus said, no, I will make you a fish. You are fishing fish. You are fishing fish, but when you join me, I will make you a fisher of men. You will fish men. There are many in the lake out there in the world suffering from poverty, suffering from diseases. Can you go and talk to them? Where do we find them? In prison. We found them in the hospital. We found them in bars. There are people who have money, but they spend their money daily in the bar. They make people who have bars rich, but they will remain poor constantly. There will be time they will not be able to go back to the bar. When some others are going to hotels to enjoy the same product, but with the extensive care and the standard of services, but someone will still remain down. Don't expect to make any money immediately. Instead, focus on building relationship. Koro bunywani. Make friendship. It's very key. Many of us, we don't want people to know where we come from. Many of us, we don't want to know for people to know what we do. Come on. The friendship does not mean you should go asking for love. Some men, they see beautiful ladies, they immediately think about marriage, think about any action that may make them remember those things we learned. For me, when I see a beautiful girl, I believe you can use your beauty to attract people to do the business. Amen. You can use your handsomeness to convince, to tell people about how product contribute on your handsomeness. Come on. People will need to know which lotion do you use. People will need to know which makeup do you use. It's 2 days ago, I was asking CEO, there is one of our product that is a perfume. So it is a skincare product. You can make your skin look smooth. And when you apply that product, it glitters, you shine. When it shines, you shine. You get me? So tell people what contributes. If you don't dress well, public image, you don't dress well, you don't look well, you don't think good, you are in a lousy place, you never gone to hotel, go with your book, go to hotel, sit down, read, get your computer, sit down, let people see you every day, and come on, you'll fail, you'll build a team, you recruit the team. Number 4, be patient. Some of us, we want to benefit from the product and from the company You were joined today, last month, and you want to become quickly rich. Should it fail to be, you immediately start giving up. That cannot happen. You need to be patient. So, for those who are taking notes, it takes time to build a successful network marketing business team. You need to spend plenty of time networking with them, meeting new people. Once you have built up a strong based contact, you can begin recruiting because you have contacts of people who can easily join your team. However, sorry, you shouldn't rush into anything. Take your time and build trust before asking for referrals. Next, number 5, offer something unique. Offer something unique. I'm remaining with 10 minutes to stop. My presentation is too long. We are going to have this training in the next few days again to start where I will be ending. Because this training, I prepared it since 2 weeks ago. So I can't speak because I can speak up to the next month. So I will, I will quickly request the CEO and my MC to give me more 15 minutes so that I diagonalize this. When I finish giving this, then in 15 minutes, that means we have more uh, 15 minutes to stop. So offer something unique. What are you able to offer? People love getting free stuff. You may buy candies in your bag when you're going for business presentation. You eat those candies. There are people who may need to test them. They test. Or you see a child, you give. They will see generosity in you and they will need to know who you are. And for something unique, a greeting, just a greeting. Excuse me. When you offer something unique like a greeting, it makes people to immediately see you a unique person to them. So offer something unique to those who sign up to become your distributors. Can even have something small like a motivation, either a pen or a product to use. That's why people were asking, why is the CEO Don growing so fast? It's because he offers himself. He respects everybody. I know when he calls me sir, I'm older than him. Yes, he's my young brother. But again, I feel how humble he is to the people around him that feel to be, who want to be like him. So he offers himself like Jesus Christ offered himself to us. He died on the cross because of our sin. That's why Mr. Don does not sleep. He's always online checking on us so that he can get us out of where we are. As we get us ourselves out of where we are, he gets where he wants to be. If we get where we want to be, he will be comfortable because he knows there are people who I got them from where they were, and they are able to get others where they are. Give them something to stand out from the crowd, whether it's a discount code from samples or exclusive offer. Like last time in the training, he was like, oh guys, sorry to say this, I have your mobile money. I can send you each one $20, $20, or like $20, or Mr. Mr. Don. I'm not just saying like me. I learned great thing from you, that let people shout your team is growing, but they will hang themselves when they hear that your team is prospering, when each and everyone daily, monthly is growing, and the announcements will be announcements. If people respect this and they learn a lot from you. Next, number 6, providing ongoing training. I would say if the team is ready, I can train twice in a week or once a week without missing the other week, so that we have a constant knowledge that can be given and add on what we have, so that we keep our training constant. That will be from you. So the bullet says here, your team should regularly update everything from sales, techniques, and product knowledge, like you do. If you provide excellent customer service, your customers will refer you to their friends and colleagues. I'm rushing so fast. Remember, time is leaving me. And if they feel appropriate and cared for, they will keep coming back to buy time and again and again and again and again and again. Sorry. Now, write down this. Provide ongoing training. Your team should receive regular updates on everything from sales techniques to product and knowledge. So the ongoing training that we do have twice, 3 times a week will make you become expert in presentation, and also will make you get skills on how to sell, techniques on how to handle the product, and the knowledge that you can share with the community from the product. Number 7, give them extensive care. Extensive care, this means rewards motivate people to act. Incentive can be anything from discount to cash prize, like I said. But remember to treat each other equally. Everyone deserves recognition. I've seen our CEO doing it. Go, do it to your downline. Maybe your team does not grow because you don't recognize them. Maybe your team does not grow because you don't give them small prize in form of the sweet. Maybe you don't share with them even if it is 100,000. Maybe even if it is your gumu. Maybe even if it, give them something. Let them get even 100. Maybe let them get something from you. It's when you give that another hand receives. A hand that gives never begs. The more you give, the more you receive. So let's have that culture of giving to the people who are in our team, so that we don't extravagantly give, but share with them something little that will train them to also learn how to give. Number 8, know where you are going. So that is where this business got you and I. That by this time of point, you can develop a clear destination of your journey. You can determine a house you want to live in 10 years to come. So that people see where you live. You tell them, yeah, I'm constructing. You're constructing? Yeah. Where? Tell them the place where you want your house to be. In America, yes. Eh, when are you going there? It's me who knows. Because I used to tell people, I'm in America, but I was not born here. And even when I came, I did not move with any seat in the plane. They remain in. That means you who is in Africa, one day you can come to America, or you who is anywhere, you can go to Africa. You who is in Australia, one day you can still come to America. So never lose hope. But the plans you have that are specific and measurable time frame can make you travel the world. So do you know where you're going? So by knowing where you're going, it's only specific the destination where you're heading, but to know where you're going is to know how you are able to change where you are. One day, people who see you in the rent can see you in your own mansions, the house you construct. People who see you walking can see you driving your own car. That's to know where you're going. Next, are you looking at building a six-figure income? That means you decide at the two digits numbers, decimal point, add the zeros, the one you want. Do you think one day you can make it? Or maybe you just want to make some extra money while working from home. Either way, you need to know what you are shooting for before you get started. Number 9, keep learning. Learning never end. There are people who say, me, I cannot go in that training. You go in that training, they keep repeating things. My friend, Jesus told the disciples that what I speak to you is what I heard from my Father. If you follow my words, you're gonna become my friends. From today onwards, you no longer slaves. You are no longer workers, but you are my friends. We are brothers. That was the message he gave to the disciples after he saw the commitment they had, and when they're listening to him, after making them a strong team, he commissioned them. That's why Super Life as a company, they commission us by giving us extra titles and extra money. The more title rank you get in military, the more money you get. In marketing business, if you go from one step to another step, the more money. So we are friends of Super Life because we help Super Life product to be known across the world. Don't stop learning, because learning will give you exposure of what to share with people, and people will follow you. The more people you have, the more money you get. Remember, politicians get rich because they seek for votes from people. But for us, we are different from politicians. We go back, help people, but politicians, they get off people. After they go in the office, they don't go back to people. Instead, they start hiding from those people. They go in their villages in the night, they live in the night. But we accept to go with the people. We stay with them, we help them, we train them, we coach them and make them, and we stay with them, they protect us. There is always something new to learn about network marketing. You never know when you might encounter a jam or traffic of information. You need to go read. How many people have leadership books that you can read? I think this knowledge of mine, I'm going to make a pamphlet whereby it is going to be sold, and I will speak to my CEO. We shall agree how much we can sell it. So I can make some prints out. We can print it, but it has good pages that we shall share with them so that you can keep reading them. And when I talk to my CEO, we're going to agree how much each distributor can buy it. Because when you buy, you read, you get energy and strength. Plus, the more you know, the more success you become. Number 10, stay motivated. Even when people are not happy with you, just be happy with yourself. Stay motivated. Don't say, for me, I talk to people and they don't follow me, they don't accept it, they don't buy product. It's because they don't see you motivated. They see you discouraged. They see you angry. I don't say start laughing where they are. No. One day appear to them like you are very happy with your future is going. There are people who walk, you see their steps. When they're walking, you realize they are going nowhere. These people are about to die because of how you walk like someone without energy. Like you don't know. That's why they see, hey, that guy is very hopeless. See how he's walking. Appearance. If you dress well, you put a tie like me, you hold your bag, you go somewhere, even if you go and come back, people will imagine you are from work. People will imagine you have an office, and they will ask you, how can we follow? There are people on the road waiting to see who motivates them when they follow. But you stay inside, you hide yourself, you don't talk. Remember, last time I trained you, go in your bathroom. If you can shower to be clean, to look better. In the same shower, you can make noise. You practice to speak to people in the mirror. Motivation isn't enough. In order to stay focused and committed reaching your goals, you need to have a driven purpose. Find someone who inspires you and follow the leads. Next time when we train, we shall start from 11. Thank you so much. I beg to end here. And as I end this training, I would like to hear anyone with a comment or question. If you have any question to ask me, I'm very proud and ready to answer. But you have been very great audience. And I thank my CEO for authorizing me to have this wonderful training that will continuously go over and over again and again until infinity. May God bless you abundantly wherever you are in your respective countries. I remain yours faithfully.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Aman, for the amazing, amazing training. I told you guys, I even fear him when it comes to information. So I was not lying. You guys witnessed it by yourself. So I was really true about it. But I have much to say. As I see in the comment section already, people are thanking before I even say a word. Indeed, it seems like you guys were learning more much. But if it comes to talk, I may talk until the end of the year. But you guys, I want to give everybody a chance to share everything you need in any language. You are more than welcome I want to also learn from you also in the sharing. You are sharing. Please raise up your hand and come up and then share with us the knowledge you have learned, even the same point you have really learned. Keep it up, repeat it. As they said, the more you share, the more you learn. So in the process of you sharing the point, it will not enter you again twice. So take a chance. All right. So I'm welcoming each and everybody who is here and ready to please wanna share something or wanna anything that you have really learned. um, if you're there, you are more than welcome. You can share in Uganda, you can share in any language. You're more than welcome. Yeah. If you had a training and you wanna share it in Uganda or in the Swahili, please, you are more than welcome. Come in. Yes, madam, you are most welcome. You can unmute. The mic is yours. Yes, madam. Are you there? I'll ask you to unmute and then you share with us. So you're unmuting and then sharing enough.
Mic clear, sir?
Yes, you are clear now.
Yes, for life is super. Mic clear?
Yes, you are very clear, madam.
Yes, we hear you.
Already clear in you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Super life is super. Thank you so much, Mr. Amani, for the wonderful training. Amani anakaundi Proscovia, nsinzidde wano Saudi Arabia, era nga opportunity eno bwe yansanga nange ne njagala nnyo ne nsalawo okujoyininga, and I'm very much happy okuba nga ndi omu ku bamemba ba Super Life era nga ndi wamusa okuba nti nkola n'ekitongole kino. Neebaza Katonda eyandaga opportunity eno era nga neebaza Prina wange, my financial angel, Mr. Ranga George Williams. Thank you so much for everything.
Indeed.
Ntwala omukisa guno okuba nti amazima gali nti leero ni mu meeting ng'eno nze ani ye bannange. Super Life ekuwa ebitiibwa olemwa, naye nga point yange gye nsinze okukwata, sell yourself before selling the product. Yes, cause teeka kaddipi ku teekayo kaddipi ng'olinga ali mukyala alima emboga. Wow, naye akonkayize. Thank you so much.
Indeed. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Sirina nnyo kibuuzo kye mbuuza wabula njagadde kwebaza n'okusiima byonna.
Yeah,
Points zonna z'otuwadde Mr. Amani zibadde so massive and very wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Super
so
Life,
much.
life is.
All right. Thank you so much as well. May God bless you. Mazima ddala weebale nnyo ddala okubeera nga olisteninga. Don't say who you are. Wasinyanga who am I? You are a special person, actually. Very special. Because osinga n'abatakola ki? Those people who are actually feeling. So, you are indeed more than you think you are. So, thank you so much for really an amazing sharing. Sell yourself before you sell your product. By the way, the moment he said it, I was like, sell yourself before you sell yourself. I was like, should I sell myself in their houses or whatever? So I think you guys are so it's public image, all right? In a bracket, put a public image. So that was amazing. So without anything, let me also welcome anybody else who wanna share something also. Yes, Madam Jane, you're most welcome. The mic is yours.
Okay. Nasalimia watu wote waliokuja mu meeting. Asante sana kukuja. I say thank you so much for Mr. Amani to give us good training. was so massive. So I need to talk about the one point you said, if you have to talk to many people and to build the team, that is true. And other thing, you say if our family don't join our business is because they don't know how the business is work. That is true, because like mine, when I joined business, I don't know how it work. I was asking many questions. I was asking how, if I put my money and I don't fund the people, how my money will be going in the company, in the business. So right now, slowly, I know how the company is works. So thank you so much. All the point was good, and I'm in the way to go for work. Thank you so much for wonderful training.
Indeed. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Hey, Mazimadala. Look, actually, your English is even more than mine. Who
I
don't
try.
Thank you so much. Let me welcome in Madam Annette. You're most welcome, Madam. You're very most welcome.
Musanga
Sure.
hands. Utaibaje? No.
Yes, you're most welcome, Madam. Okay, go ahead. Madam Annette, you can unmute. Yes.
Yes. Alright.
Life is super.
Mpulika bulungi CEO.
Yeah, yes, we're very clear.
Ngenda kukozesa Luganda.
Okay, totally with you. Yeah.
Bano saagala bategeere bye mbaddeko.
Yeah, I'll totally with you. Yeah.
Mbalamusizzaako bamembers mwenna ababadde mu lukuŋŋaana lwa kawungeezi k'olunaku olwaleero. Mukama mulungi kubanga atusobozesezza. Ayogerako nammwe erinnya Nabukeera Aneti nga mpanga lya Saudi Arabia naye nga ndi nzaalwa y'Emityana era bizinesi gye yansanga munnange ate era nga ndi ku super package. Banne kansooke nneebaze our CEO Mr. Moise Don olw'omulimu omukulu gw'otukolamu. Weebale nnyo, weebalire ddala. May the good Lord bless you abundantly and all members kubanga bagamba gali awamu ge galuma ennyama oba okitegeera. Ne nneebaza n'omwami ow'amaanyi atali wa bulijjo Mr. Paulo atuwadde training akawungeezi k'olunaku lwaleero. Walaali simanyi na kumanya kubanga nze tendese kye kimu
Mazima.
ng'era ekintu ekikulu agambye nti bizinesi eno ya network marketing tugitandika nga tetugimanyi. Tulina okuwaayo obudde ne tuyiga skills ne twefaako ne twebrandinga ne tuba nga tweteeseteese nti omuntu ky'ofuluma ky'olabika. Ate n'ekirala kyeŋŋambye nti tetusosola. Omwami atugambye tetusosola, tumeekinge lisiti buli muntu yenna tumulage bizinesi. Agaana gw'oteeka wali wabbali kubanga tomanyi mu abo abangi gw'ogenda okugamba nti sigenda laga gundi oba ali mu nsi ki oba aliriddawa oba aliriddawa, kiri nti musobola okuwuliziganya oba otegeera ensonga eyo. N'ekirala n'agamba nti tufengayo nnyo ku buli okuwuliriza ku batusingako. Okitegeera tuyaayaane oba twadimayalinge nga Mr. Moise Don akulira ku sipiidi. Okitegeera singa nze Mr. Moise Don, okitegeera omuntu oyo aba akuteekamu kali ka puresha ng'oddamu n'amaanyi. Tobeera eri kubali bagamba bannaaye ebyo nabyo tebikola oba okitegeera. Tube n'abantu abatuzzaamu amaanyi ate tube n'abantu abakikoze basobole okugabanako naffe ku skills. ebirala bingi nnyo naye sse weebale nnyo weebalire ddala training tendese kye kimu mbaagaliza bisinga akuume atakuumira mpeera.
Wow. Thank you so much, Madam Nabukel Annette, for the amazing. Actually, I want to share something. What do you, when we say that we learn from you guys, we really do learn from you. Because when I knew the story of Nabukel Annette, Lily, she inspired because she's the person who's paying the business, not getting something, but busy. You can see her in a training. You see her presenting. You see her asking questions every single time. Really, that inspired me. And you have what you call being being persistent. For sure, you didn't have that in you, and I was like, it's very, very strong. And I was like, I need to make it more stronger, you know? So you really inspired and you really made it to have it in more clearly in me. So thanks so much for that and keep it up for sure. And thanks for sharing. Yes, Mister, you're most welcome. You can share with us also what you really have learned today. I don't know if you can hear me, Mister. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to ask you to unmute. If you can unmute and share with us, it's going to be very amazing. Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I called you Mister. I didn't know the name. Sorry.
Easy.
Okay.
Okay. Super life. Life
Life
is
is
super. Thank you so much, Mr. MC. Olwa kazindaala kampeereddwa nange okusheeringako eri abantu. I will normally use Luganda and English because I'm not a super in Luganda.
yeah,
Yes,
it's okay.
I thank Amani for the wonderful training. Ekyamazima training eri massive nnyo kitegeera. So nze nayize okitegeera ekintu ekyo. Let me talk to point oba is it which point which say that patient kitegeera. Being patient is an important issue in this business. We found people who can abuse us. You can meet people. You say that there is a good opportunity which I want to share with you. He said that no. I don't want that business. That business is a scammer business. Then you say that no, this business is real. It pays. Okitegeera. Omuntu oyo n'abeera nga he don't commit in herself or himself. Okitegeera. For us people who are in business, we don't give up. Let's be patient. In English, they say that patience pays. Okitegeera. Then there is a point he said that training is a backbone in our business. Okitegeera. So if you don't attend training, there is nothing you'll make in this business. Okitegeera. Training is important. You may learn how to prospect your prospects and you get something. Okitegeera. So let's be focused in all the 7 activities. Let me end it there. Thank you so much, Mr. Trainer. The training was so massive. I really thank you.
Thank you so
I
much.
wish you the best.
Indeed, we wish you the best as well. I feel like what mongaya akalala because I'm very hungry. The more it comes,
Actually, CEO,
yes,
I wanted to say patience pains but pays.
indeed, indeed,
So when you are patient, you'll feel pain waiting. You don't know when it will come. That longevity creates a pain, but it pays you when you wait to reach the climax, the time when your business start paying you. That's when they say patience pains but pays. From perseverance, you achieve. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to make it so clear. And the reason why people say no to the business is because you have not convinced them. If they say no to the business because of how you appear, tomorrow don't put on the same clothes. You change. Go and see those clothes you wear on Christmas. Dress them. They're waiting to see that you look how, in order for them to see the business you tell them works or no. So there are many techniques you can still do to people. If you are spending time with them, start giving them no time. Go away, look for others. If they say, Ngohabula, where have you been? Maybe, I don't know if I'm using good Luganda, right? But if they say that you don't, these days we don't know where you stay or you, yeah, because I'm busy.
Right.
So create questions that people can really show your presence and can see your importance. Yeah.
Indeed. Thank you so much for that. Hey, Kambale, Kawandi, no Kawandi, can Kawandi, I wrote them down. Indeed, patient pays, pains, but it pays. Madam, thank you so much for bringing that out. And also, hey, that's really good. And I had to write that down also. It pains, the process really pains, but eventually it really pays off. Indeed. Thank you so much for that. I have so far 4 pages for myself. I don't know. I don't know how much pages you have, but as you can see here, guys, I have my pages down here. Hey, as I said, the training is the backbone of our business. Hey, I need to keep growing. So yeah, not wasting any single moment. Hey, I learned too. There's something I really want to share with you guys. And this skill, I use it so much, and we talked about it, and like, so I was using the correct one. So this is called business. I call it business skill. He said it. Make yourself busy, all right? Make yourself occupied. Trust me. They will say, "Oh, why are you calling yourself busy?" Or what's the time? But really, but especially, as he said, when a trainer or when a prospect is calling you, now this one helps you. Now let me share this one quickly because it helps you to even share the like your like business skill. I call it business skill. When you have a client or a prospect, like maybe maybe you didn't do a schedule with them, right? Tell them, hey, give me a minute for about 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm in the meeting currently, or I'm doing something currently. By guess what? By doing that, even if you're doing nothing, just say it for 2 minutes. By doing that, again, we are creating what we call we are creating you're creating a brand for yourself, or you're branding yourself indirectly to them. So with the moment you wanna go talk to them, trust me, they're gonna have a vision of you already, a busy man, always busy, a business person. You take it. So the moment you go to them, like, oh, this they're gonna value your time now when to reach to them. Even if you have nothing to do at the moment, say it, create that thing in their brain. Oh, give me a minute for 2 minutes. Give me a minute for 1 minute. When you go back, tell them we can proceed now, just finished. Now, the conversation will go very smooth because now their mind will be like, oh, he was very busy, or she was very busy. Check it. So that is really very good. Mr. Man, thank you so much for bringing that out. Indeed. And I also,
CEO, look at this scenario. Here we are learning from one another.
right,
For real, you found that some of us, we are considered as a common people.
true,
We want to be available in every occasion happen in our communities.
right,
Where there is introduction, you are there.
are there.
Where there is a wedding, you are there. Where there's funerals, you are there. Where the boyfriend has come to visit, you are there. Make yourself private.
True,
Try to get lost. Sometimes go. Let people know you have gone somewhere. Even if you don't attend, even if they call you, they know you're available. Tell them, I have an appointment somewhere. I haven't gone to train somebody. Go in the forest, sit down, read a book for network marketing, increase your knowledge. These people will miss you 2 times 3. They will value you.
indeed.
Don't be a common person in a common village.
Indeed. Well, common person in the common village. Amazing. That's a good one. Thank you so much for that. This is very, very crucial one. And I like this point you say that appear as you want to earn. Indeed. Yeah, appear as you want to earn. So this is what's amazing because your public image, like for sure, appear as you want to earn or attract. For sure, if you want to attract good leaders, you explain it very well. If I want to attract a good leaders, be a good leader, act as a good leader. If you want to attract a hardworking person, be a hardworking person. Trust me, they will come by itself. They come by itself. I like this point you said also, act has a mentor to each and everybody. That one is very crucial because some of us, you may see us as in the top ones, but you guys are the pillars. Your trainings, your sharings you guys give, it also motivates us. So you are a mentor to me, I'm a mentor to you. So to each other, let's be a mentor, as he said, Mr. Aman. So thank you so much, Mr. Aman, for the amazing. I can't share enough because it's many. And we need to do more work. We need to put them in action. We need to keep on learning. I really appreciate so much. But let's end on this one. That when you say that add value before you seek for people to add value to you. Yeah, add value to them. Like give, add value, and then later on they will come. And then later on, because he said a person who gives, the more you give, the more you receive. So really have that in you. It can be knowledge, just knowledge, it can be just some candy, something small. But trust me, you learn a lot of things. So whoever missed this training really missed a lot. Okay. But I'm going to post it on YouTube. To those who want to go ahead and go again, read it. But sharing with them, okay? If you want them down, share with your team. Share with share with the downlines. Okay. Thank you so much. May God bless you all abundantly. And we're gonna be also notifying you for the next training that's gonna happen. All right. And also, as he said, of course, we don't like traveling by ourselves. We like traveling with you, my entire team, the whole of you guys. That's why we keep on empowering you and giving what we are. You know, as I already said this, that we train what we know, but we produce what we are. So if I really teach you this, what I know, you're gonna produce what exactly what I am. Okay. So if, for example, if I was training and I'm not producing what I'm training, that's nothing. But if I'm training something and you really see it, that's why I'm giving them to you guys. And man is giving us to us. You see that? So this is really amazing, and we really appreciate Mr. Man. I can't thank you, man. I can't thank you so much, man. But thanks so much, and we're blessed to have you, man. And may God bless you abundantly. Yeah.
Before maybe you end,
Mm.
I've seen number of people reducing,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe there are those who say then the training may end late.
Yeah, right.
Let me go. There are those who have committed themselves up to the end. We are concluding.
Yeah.
It is true, it must happen. That's how all of us are not going to benefit at the same time.
Wow.
The more you sacrifice in your time, the more you're gonna earn when others are sleeping.
Indeed.
So even two people went to steal, they were thieves. But when they reached there, when they were hunting, chasing them, one jumped the fence, the other one was not fit to jump. They caught him.
Yeah.
Now they started asking, where are those others? You were many, but what happened? For me, I couldn't jump. He started torturing him in order for him to mention the names so they can pick them. So it's good to belong to the team of people. But what matters is what they do. When they succeed, if they don't get them, they will fail if they get them. So it's good to decide, am I in the team that will succeed me or will fail me? If we fail all of us. If we succeed all of us. That is the beauty about this. So always persistence is better. But when others are sleeping, for you are making knowledge. to take you to the next step. You'll sleep forever, but not dying. You'll sleep when business is making money for you. You can rest while your account is increasing when you build a strong team.
Indeed. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much indeed for that. Madam Sala, thanks so much. And everybody who finished the training again, we really appreciate so much. I really appreciate. Thank you. May God bless you abundantly. We can all simply unmute and say a life is super with super life. Please. Okay, simply all unmute together and we say super life, life is super.
Super life, life is super.